yesterday was the 8th game of the season. Take a look at this. It is the first game of the season that the Browns did not have a turnover on offense. And it's the second time all year that they won the turnover battle. The Colts game was the only other game where they didn't lose the turnover battle. Again, having said that, 5-3, which
a miracle.
Yeah, it is. It's also, it's got to be a point of emphasis. Take care of the football, and this defense will keep you in pretty much every game.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And I know it has been a point of emphasis. And Alex Van Pelt, the offensive coordinator, said last week, he goes, we've been on teams that we talk about it all the time and we turn it over all the time. Then we're on teams that don't talk about it at all and we don't turn it over. So, he's trying to search for a rhyme or a reason, and sometimes there's not. Obviously, they make a point of it. It's up to the players to take that to the field, right, to protect the ball. Not to pick on David Njoku, but I think of him fumbling against the Steelers. It was kind of a needless fumble. Then you get all the interceptions the quarterbacks have thrown, right? You throw that into the mix. And part of that skewed, DTR threw 3 picks, in his start. P.J. Walker had, I think, 6 turnovers in his 3 games. So, a lot of that's coming from your backup quarterbacks, but still, you need to protect it. They still won games, which is what I talk about it being a miracle. You turn it over 3 times a game, still figuring out a way to win is really hard to do. It's a credit to the defense and Stefanski and everything. But you're right. The formula is, even with Deshaun Watson back, right, your $230 million quarterback, the formula is don't turn it over, make a couple of big plays, and trust your defense, and that's going to get you to the fourth quarter with a chance to win. I think like 99 times out of 100. And if your defense gets a bunch of turnovers, then you go into the fourth quarter ahead trying to protect the lead.
Yeah, and if Deshaun Watson makes 2 or 3 of those throws like he made against the Cardinals, that's what elite quarterbacks do. They make throws in big-time situations.